pretty persuasive. 1400 metres, the Tab Starling Stakes. Field sent on their way from the 1400 metre marker. Stormy Day got a good break with on the inside Ovation Star. Valentina Balducci's two off the rail, pushing forward the yellow cap. Valentina Balducci takes them to the 1200 metre marker, the leader by 2. Racing on the outside is Elegantrix and Stormy Days, the orange colours down on the fence. Daisy Jones between runners. On the outside of these is Warm Reception in the red cap. Then Ovation Star. Mum Lumbo gives the leaders 8-length start. Then came Surprise Party further back in the field, pretty persuasive. And back from Wars the trailer, giving them 12 lengths as they turn for home. In the Tab Starling Stakes here with 600 metres to go. Valentina Balducci leads in the centre. On the outside is Elegantrix. Stormy Days looming up towards the inside. Ovation Star looking to run on the inside in the purple cap. Then came Daisy Jones. Mum Lumbo got 7 to find. 300 to go. Valentina Balducci still leads. Ovation Star. Elegantrix on the outside. Pretty persuasive running on. Stormy Day tries to run on the inside. It's Valentina Balducci and Ovation Star. Valentina Balducci with the advantage from Ovation Star. It's an absolute humdinger in the Starling Stakes. Valentina Balducci won it. From in second, Ovation Star. Then came Daisy Jones, and on the outside, pretty yes, you had on replay. Valentina Balducci went to the lead into the first 200 metres and stays there. Ovation Star pouring all sorts of pressure, but Caden Brewer not panicking, and he just rides this one the best he can, and it's a very good ride by Caden Brewer to get this one home. 11-7-4-10. Stand by for any news on the Lightning and Thunder around the course. We'll have that for you once it gets to us.
Valentina Balducci. Well, people have said that this filly can run, and it turns out she certainly can. Caden Brewer, excellent ride, I thought, from a 9 draw, but he'll be able to tell us. Caden, you're delighted, I'm sure.
Yeah, look, I always thought that this filly was going to be a nice filly from even before she ran. Her work at home has always been good. She produced herself first time and second time. Last time was a little bit disappointing, but everything went against her. It was an inside track. She was drawn badly, and I'm just happy today I could bring her home for the whole team.
Just take us through the race, because she was dictating turning for home, but the de Kock filly up her inside gave you a little bit of trouble. Did you always think you were going better than her?
Yeah, look, it wasn't the initial plan to go forward with her. She's always been a filly that comes from behind. She's more one of those fillies that you want to see her finishing off the race than hoping that she'll stay on. And it just all worked out really well today. She came out, she broke well. I had the speed, and I got there quite easily and comfortably. And once I came to join me, I was always going that little bit better. And I knew that once I do change my stick, she'll give me that last little finish. And that's what won her the race.
And talk to the owners in a moment, but I can hear your mum and dad screaming all the way from where they're watching her. They'll be delighted with us.
Yes, 100%. My dad and my mom are always big supporters of mine. They're really behind me all the time, so I also do this for them.
Okay, last question, because people at home won't believe me. They can hear it storming, but it's hailing outside, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. It was quite a worry behind the start. There was a lot of lightning, a lot of thunder, but luckily we got this race done in quickly, so I'm very happy about that one.
You might have to stay in here a little bit before we send you, because it's still raining hard. Congratulations. Anything else for the rest of the day?
Look, I got Aristotle in the main one. I think he's produced some nice runs since he came up to the Highveld, and yeah, he's been working well at home, so I'm hoping I can also be competitive there. Yeah,
Alex Yard looking good, and the owners are here, so maybe we'll speak to you later.
Yes, 100%. That would be lovely. Just again, a big thanks to Mr. Sage. They really support me quite a lot. It's always nice to get the support, even though his stable isn't that big, and I really appreciate it. And thank you to the owners. They put their trust in me every single time. So,
Caden, thank you very much. I'm going to ask you to move that way, because I'm going to bring in Robbie. Trophies, and Patrick is going to come in. Those that don't know, this is Patrick Duff. Patrick, great to have you. Welcome, and a quick mention for you. You've come at the right time weather-wise.
Yeah, happy days. We're taking a break. Everyone can grab some lunch, but I'm hoping it's going to blow over quite quickly.
Wonderful. There you go, your nice trophy. We're in no rush, folks, because there's a delay. So take your time. We're going to do a photo opportunity. Caden?
I just want to say thank you to my sponsor, Sporting Post. Appreciate it.
Wonderful. Sporting Post. Lovely. Right, let's get Robbie Sage into the house. Well, first of all, before I talk to Martin and the connections, you've been in the game a long time, but you've done particularly well because nothing against Skizzle or Byword as a broodmare sire, but many will say this is unfashionably bred, but you've found a gem here. Well done, Robbie.
Yeah, well, we just went out to the farm, and well done to Neil and everything, you know.
Yeah, we're talking Bosworth here, of course.
I trained the mother, and we sent it to Neil, just gave it to him, actually, and something came of it. And well done to Larry and Martin and JJ and all the guys that are together, and a great ride. Well, I must say afterwards, a great ride from Caden, because it wasn't planned to be going to the front by no means. But when he got there and he gets it easy, then you've got to let the jock ride his race, and well done, just to win it. Yeah.
Robbie, you've been in the game for many, many years, and all of us know you're an accomplished trainer when you get one. This is a nice filly, but your yard, how many horses you got these days? You're looking for more?
Well, my max is 25, so that's what I sort of stick to, you know. So we had about 20 now, some come, some go, and yeah, we just carry on, you know, try a bit of attention to detail, and well done to Joe and all the staff behind it, that, you know, even though it's a small yard, we still work hard.
I know you watch a lot of the football. Playing soccer 6 today and having a punt on that, are you?
No, not punting on anything, and I'm a Liverpool boy, so I don't know. I'm a bit in the doldrums standing next to Arsenal, but we'll get there. We'll pull you guys back a bit.
Wonderful. So you only lost 6 out of the last 7. It's not that bad.
No, that's not. I've also lost the last 6 out of the last 7, so it's also.
Patrick's got your trophy, Robbie. Excellent. Please give him a round of applause. Great training feat, and this filly's not going to stop here. Let's get Martin and the team in. You can all come in here. Is JJ here? It's his birthday tomorrow. He's a day after Alistair Cohen, who is somewhere over here, so good birthday time. This normally could be awkward because I'm Tottenham and this is Arsenal, but I'm going to start, Martin. Let's not talk horses, let's talk football quickly. It should be your year, Arsenal, eh? Arteta to lose, I would think.
I'm not an Arsenal supporter, I'm a Liverpool supporter. You know, that's why we're with Robbie, because we follow the Reds, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Martin, let's get back to this horse. You must be thoroughly delighted.
Over the moon, absolutely. And you can see we got some showers of blessings today.
Yes.
Just want to say a special thank you to Robbie and, of course, his assistant Joe and all at the stable. I want to thank my partners, JJ and Mr. Nestat. Unfortunately, they're not here today. Happy birthday for tomorrow, JJ. All of the best. Wishing you many, 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 many more. He's been an absolute magnificent partner to have. And back to the horse. Listen, we've always thought that she's slightly above average. We won't lose ourselves. There's still a lot of racing to come. We'll see what Robbie's plan is going forward. But yeah, the future looks bright.
Wonderful stuff, and congratulations to you. Did you have a few rand each way on her?
Just a small flutter. At that price you have to.
Yeah, absolutely. Martin, congratulations. Let me get you to Patrick with the trophy again. Patrick, come in for a photo op as well. I'll just back away. Let's wish JJ happy birthday tomorrow. Where is JJ, Dave?
On the jet plane.
A very good answer, on the jet plane, quite right. Let's get Joe in and the team for a photo opportunity. We're just getting shuffled along, so we make sure we get Allied Steel Road on a Mission Charity Mile in the background, and that's it as far as that is concerned. I think we've brought in the check for our groom as well, which we want to hand out, the 1,500. Cherise, thank you very much for bringing that in, and Joe's going to take it on behalf. Joe, very quickly, who's the groom? What's the groom's name?
Isaac.
Isaac. Well done to Isaac. Another photo opportunity. Just hold that up there so we can get that done. 1,500 rand. What an achievement this is. I think that's 3 wins from 4 career starts now. Okay, folks, so here's the story. I'll give you a meteorologist update very quickly. The good news is it has stopped raining, it stopped hailing, and the wind has been blowing here. So fingers crossed. I think this might blow through. If it blows through, we should be okay, in which case that 60% thunderstorm prediction will be out of the way and there'll be no threat. So if it does blow through, as I suspect it might, we might be racing sooner rather than later. It's just obviously a question of the lightning. Once that's cleared, we'll let you know as soon as we hear any more. My thanks to Patrick Duff for doing the handover duties, and congratulations to all concerned. The first leg of the Pick Six, a bit of a roughie. Hopefully you're through, because the Pick Six, of course, was a big carryover today. I want to get Patrick in for a quick interview. I'm going to ask Lyle to hold my computer for him. Patrick, great to... we actually haven't officially met, so no, it's good circumstances to do so.
Well, I've also just found out you're a Spurs fan, which is great.
Yes.
You know, so...
Long-suffering.
Yeah, long-suffering, many years.
You know, it's quite interesting. I don't know if you know this, but horse racing has per capita an incredible amount of Spurs fans. Graham Hawkins, I can say, Paul Lafferty, Greg Sheen, hundreds of us.
Well, it's fantastic. You know, I think it's an amazing team to support, and it's an amazing sport to support on the other side. So
I'm going to ask you about the business side in a moment, but now you've got me interested in the Spurs things. How did you become a Spurs supporter?
My father was a Spurs fan, and then I started watching with the years of Gary Lineker and Gascoigne. The highlights in Mexico with Lineker for England, and then we've had some low times, but last year not great. But this year, hoping for a better outcome, top 5 hopefully.
Absolutely, and we play Chelsea later on. Now, coming back to the business end, this has always been a fantastic day for horse racing, because I've heard already from Arun and from Warren Rippon, this is about charities. Everybody wins today.
Yeah, this is a fantastic day. It kind of takes the focus on the spectacle of horse racing and shines the light on charities, which are 20 charities. I mean, 19 in the big race, but 20 also benefit, and it just shows the energy and strong support of horse racing and the industry for giving back. And I think in these times where things are hard for many people, we are very happy to support and very thankful to the likes of Allied Steroid, who've been supporting this race since 2021, and we'll be keeping this race going for as long as we can, because it just gives so much back to the community.
You've already seen it's great to have some horse racing royalty here. Nice to see Mary pop down as well and join us, but so many faces, big owners here. It's a big day, almost a prep run for the Summer Cup, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Summer Cup end of the month, 29th of November. I mean, there's the big marquee that's already been set up. The plans have been going since July, and this is just a lovely day in terms of great energy, people having fun, I think, we're planning on having, or hoping to have, many more people for Summer Cup. There'll be much more facilities and larger tents, etc. A great dry run for Summer Cup, and this is our running season, and we'd love to have more people to come to the tracks and just have fun.
Wonderful. Big pools to play into as well. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to let you get a bit of lunch now.
Cool. Thanks, Neil. Bye-bye.
Patrick, here we should of course call it the Betway Summer Cup. It is a big race, and I think it's certainly expanded, got better and bigger and better since they got involved. So the Betway Summer Cup at the end of the month. But now, if this weather clears, we'll get a chance to see those having prep runs in the Charity Mile. We'll let you know as soon as we hear anything on when racing will resume.